Hobbes, you've got to help me. I'm in big trouble. What's the matter? You know how Dad said I could use his binoculars as long as I was extra careful with them? Well, I just broke them by accident. Now I need some advice. Should I run away or commit harakiri? Over the binoculars? Yeah, maybe both. Jeez, I can't believe I broke Dad's binoculars. He'll blow every capillary in his body. Dad said I had to be very careful with them, and what do? I go and break them. He'll flay me alive. How did you do it, anyway? I just dropped them. And they broke? Well, I was tossing them to myself at the time as I ran down the sidewalk. How much money do you have, Hobbes? Maybe we can buy Dad a new pair of binoculars before he gets home. I've got 35 cents. Great, I've got $4. Let's call the store. Hello? I'd like to know how much a good pair of binoculars costs. $100 to $600! Do you have any idea what my dad's going to do to me? He won't stop at killing you, that's for sure. Had no idea binoculars were so expensive. We're doomed. We? Why in the world did Dad let me use anything so valuable? He should have known I'd break them. He must have been out of his mind. This is all his fault. What am I gonna do? I suppose you could just tell him what happened. To make my getaway when the coronary hits? Say, that's an idea. Maybe we could glue Dad's binoculars back together and he wouldn't even notice. You think? It depends. Was the casing just chipped a little, or did the lens itself get cracked? Well, maybe you'd better look at it. Don't sneeze. Maybe you should tell your mom about the binoculars and she can help somehow. Tell Mom? Are you crazy? No way! Why not? You've got to tell someone. Maybe she can think of something. At times like these, all Mom can think of is how long she was in labor with me. Look at Dad, calmly eating his dinner as if nothing was wrong. I know him. His dad radar is beeping like crazy. He knows I broke something, he just doesn't know what. He can't nail me until he knows for sure. He'll just wait. I know him. He's going to just sit there eating and let me stew in my own guilt. He figures sooner or later I'll crack. Calvin? Oh, I did it! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! Pass the. You broke the binoculars! Didn't I tell you to be extra careful with them? Isn't that exactly what I said? Wow! Those binoculars were brand new! Have you no respect for other people's property? I have an idea, Dad. Let's pretend I already feel terrible about it and that you don't need to rub it in anymore. I didn't mean to break your binoculars, Dad. It was an accident. I'm really sorry. I felt like I was going to barf all afternoon. Well, I'm sorry I yelled at you like I did. I shouldn't have been so angry. After all, it was just a pair of binoculars. In the big scheme of things, that's really not so bad. Really? Sure. In another 10 years, you'll probably be wrecking my car. My life is flashing before my eyes. Yeah, I doubt your parents figured you'd wreck their car before you were 16. Hobbes, look! Dad got me my own pair of little binoculars. Wow, these are yours? Aren't they great? I'll say. Dad said as long as I was going to break binoculars, I ought to at least break my own. Now we can go to the beach and look at babes. Maybe I should break Dad's power tools and see if I could get some of those.